tear it up, don't you? Let me clean this off a little bit. That's good. That's good. You had to make sure I went to the range. Flagstaff. I'll be there for a while. Go on to Flagstaff. Just wanted to talk this and good reading over there at my boy's house. Taking my books with me. Where I'm walking. I just went to the bathroom. You're like on me like steak on poo poo. Yo, what's cracking, y'all? Hey, check this out. I just want to do this real quick because I was just at the Gunfighter Canyon. I didn't take my phone in there. We don't do that no more. They have cameras and they can hear everything in there. And I was talking to a couple of brothers. Forgot to bring a book to share to a brother, so I told him I'll bring it next Wednesday. He'll be there. But everybody's talking about this imminent collapse of the dollar. I want to reiterate something. It's very important that a lot of people don't know real history. And people are hip to the fact that the Ashkenazis came here, and the first thing was, deplorably, to destroy our monetary system. When I say ours, I literally mean ours. What amazes me, and I used to own some of these bills, and I traded them in for a lot of money. When you think about the Confederate $50, do you know why we are on it? Why it's gold? Its value was worth gold? The Confederate. No Paleskins on any of them. Let me go to this other one right here. Just to let you know. This one is silver by blue. All right. Let's go over here. The United States of America, the so-called $2 bill. Now, what's funny about this is I'm having a hard time finding the original. But here you see a certain individual, and y'all know who that is, who was also became the president. So they say. But the funny thing about the picture is that was an obscurity because the majority of the people in there are not the people who are they portrayed to be. It's rewritten the history. Now, what year was the $2 bill? I want y'all to look it up. It's on the side there. The United States, $100 bill. Do y'all know when that was printed and it was in silver? And are you aware that Lincoln right there is not the real Lincoln? There is not one bit of money from the 17 up to the 1800s, when money became something, that didn't have us on it. Didn't have no Mongol, but the whiting out was real. Just like the Confederates, what you call it there. Everybody knows he was a mulatto. But why do they got to portray him as this fictional white character based on the French individual's name, who created the 3 to 4 to 5 races? All of a sudden, it became a class, which was race identity. Okay? And if you can see here, you see that Indian right there in Roth? Chief Wahanashuk's daughter? Why they got her looking like some old fairy? When Chief Wahanashuk's daughter was as black as midnight. Oh, yes, y'all. Yes. Pocahontas was as black as midnight. That's why so many of our children are named Pocahontas. Pocahontas, Negro Town, and everything else. You want to go over there in Lafayette and this, that, and other in the Carolinas. In Virginia. Yeah, we're not going to play this semantic game because a lot of these idiots don't know that who want to argue and talk about wabbles and all this other goopy stuff. And there's also Negroes over here with a bunch of foreigners. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I saying this? Because I see people who are supposed to be really intellectual or intelligent talking as if, oh, the military system is the collapse. That's what they were doing when they removed the gold and silver standard. Well, they had their little puppets, these fake politicians, doing what they do. Are you aware that the moment they started outsourcing jobs somewhere in the late 70s or in the mid 80s, all top grandma and grandpa for making bandanas, this, that, and other, the best quality going all over the world, we kept the money in house. And they had to first divide us and conquer us. And that was by separating the division of the family once they started stealing land and still murdering our people. The people who are tired of fighting. Well, my people are not tired of fighting no more. See, they just haven't caught up to them yet. Because there's a lot of other things working. There are women putting out beautiful curses, as well as men. And there are people who are unifying and coming together. And you don't have to believe it. You can live in your fairy tale world with your fake golems and golfs and giants and everything else, and fake Jack and the Beanstalks and everything else. It ain't going to stop what's going to really happen. They're triggering something. And they know it's a tsunami. And they believe with the weapons of mass destruction they can use at any time, and they'll be safe. Let me help you out with something. All right? If we keep the dollar between ourselves and reestablish the gold, because the Federal Reserve is nothing but a Ponzi scheme. Why is it still standing? Because you have fictional, fake politicians. People who aren't even worth to hold the seats that they hold, whether it's the idiot in Texas, Florida, whatever conservative state, Oklahoma, or the idiots in the liberal with these dumb Negroes following his suit. No, we keep the monetary, we create our own if we want to be spending when that was never our way in the first place. It amazes me at how people are so freaking smart and they keep leaning on a system that the imbeciles destroy. So you walk in light of the imbeciles, you walk on the path with the imbeciles. There is more resources under this soil than you can count for the next million damn years. And they've got y'all believing in the hypocrisy and the foolishness. There is water all up under us and oil. I asked on Facebook, how do you feel about being so wrong? I put it on my reel. But they can't admit to that. They'll come over here and look and be like this. Well, you shouldn't talk about I'm going to talk about the damn family because they're acting like a bunch of scum. And I'm going to talk about everybody else's family that's acting like scum. Rise above the occasion and be not the scum you have become. Stop talking as if that means something to us. Stop giving it your damn energy and your power. Damn it, we can get 50 of us together and tell them stop flying over us, get your ass away, don't spray no chemicals. We'll build something. Let me tell you something. We're more capable than you even can imagine. The problem is you're around a bunch of idiots who actually have light in them. They just have yet to turn it on and step into it. I'm surprised at all these pills because they haven't done nothing. Always talking about, this man in the chemtrails. Aren't y'all supposed to be so perfect and so admirable and status of the, and you're supposed to be up, you went to war, you talk, all these special forces guys. I'm surprised these special forces guys still talking like the earth is round. I'm like, you're not that special. So you learn how to fight and kill. Whoopee the damn fucking do. I guess you didn't learn the truth of history. So you want to be part of that parliament. A conflagration, huh? Oh, I'm beating everybody up today before I make this long trip. It looked like it was about to rain. The wind got crazy. It went from 60 to 43. That quick. We created the monetary system, even though it was based upon the barter system, to trade with new age foreigners. Because we didn't understand or recognize their ways. And many of our people who are still in ignorance, not part of parliament, before the war started, and we had to leave those establishments to fight these wars, to be in country. Because see, we led from the front, the people in the highest position. We didn't sit back underground with a bunch of bars and stripes talking about in secrecy, silent weapons, silent wars, destroying a people, and then destroying a whole lot of folks because they worship something they shouldn't be practical with, because they're stupid. And I'm speaking very, very clearly. There's no quaint to this. So please stop with your incessant stupidity. Go take all the money out the damn bank, if you want to call it money, the fiat. We establish a commodity, build a neighborhood, and stop being lazy. Y'all are so friggin' lazy. Y'all are so friggin' lazy. Then you sucked up by your fears because you won't reach beyond that and be all you can really be and who you are. If you're going to come here and you're not going to stay, the likes are appreciated, but stay and learn something. Or maybe you have to come back later. Maybe a slave job. I dig it. I can dig it. Does it look like I'm playing? Does it look like I am joking? Is a gaffe or something? I do not get these intelligent melanated beings sounding so deplorable in a liberal state of mind. Remove liberal and conservative. You are the true Republican of the Republic here. They can destroy the buildings, call you all kind of names, make up fictional characters, whitewashing, as George Orwell said, they repainted every picture and portrait. What is wrong with you? What else must I do other than read and insert here and there? That old guy I knew. He says, yo, you still do colors? I was like, dude, you had the fake demic. It's like, yeah, but I miss seeing you, carrying the colors. We're doing the power and stuff again. I says, I might. He says, why did you burn it? This is what he asked me. And there was a Pelicans in front of standing around listening, ear hustling. He says, why did you burn your CIB card up at the 4th of July? I said, that day when I was drunk and nobody could tell. He said, yeah, why did you burn it up? Because I don't respect nor see or recognize this government or any government. But you're good friends with all those pictures hanging out with President Nez. So the Nevi says, yeah. And I also was there speaking on his behalf before he was voted in. I says, regardless of that, many of your people are very ignorant to our truth and history, and even to theirs. Now, it's a whole mixed charade of things going on, but I hate the word mix and this and other. We walk on two legs. We're bipedal. We are the living souls. Lots of lights are dim, but they don't have to remain that way. And then everybody started getting, especially the Chinese people in front of, got in their cars and they was driving off. And he goes, all right, brother. I says, okay. I got in my truck and rode out. I was putting gas in it. I had to fill it up. And so I saw the weather and I said, let me come and do this. Then I'll make the trip. I just don't get y'all. They want to. This is how scary how scared they are of me. Because if they were so on their game, they wouldn't be worried about what I say, what I post. See, they're scared. They gotta hide everything. And we can't let this get out. See, that's how cowards move. I'm expressing to y'all, Jah Brickz. I was jamming the music. I made a couple of videos. Love my brother out of Brick City. There's so many others. And why is it that y'all have a hard time or compliancy to your truth, but your complacency to remain in the disturbing lie? I got individuals who I support talking about follow her and follow her this and follow that. I guess it's an ego trip. And they'll come and look at this video. But they'll sit there in Cincinnati, wherever the hell they're at, all on the quiet horse, not paying attention to how pathetic they move. Right now, the men are the educators. Sadly so, that's the way it was scripted. It was meant to be that way. For the time being. Until the women come around and get back on the saddle and not fall off ever again. Do you get what I'm stating? What is a battery without a source to power it? I just want to come on and jump that. That's it. It's very simplistic. It's not complicated. I know I say things that rile people, but if you get riled, it makes no sense. Unrile yourself. Excuse me. Let me just listen to this. Said another. I'm live on YouTube. Does your notification not work? Because I know you're a staunch supporter, especially in our hometown. I appreciate that, though. There you go. This is where I need the support, right here. Why? Because this is where I can reach y'all mostly. I'm amazed that nobody ever pays attention to the simplistic and the simplest things. The most simplistic and simplest things. It's all right there in front of you. And even where y'all live at, you don't even get out other than the block in your job to go see everything that speaks about you. Nor do you pay attention to the name of the streets, other than the ones they give you based upon the 60s horrendous actions of a fake government and their secret society of Jesuits and everything else, who all they know is destruction and death. I know why, brother. It's good. It's good. I know, brother. You know I had to do that. Yeah, you've always got to go and check it out. I know you'll be busy too, and you need to hit me up later on when I get back from Flagstaff and let me know what's going on with the court system. All right, with the fake court system, brother. I know you've got some good information to utilize. I love you. Why is it so hard just to accept your truth and then move beyond that and do the things to become the one that we are? Oh, it takes Jet Li to make a movie based upon our scripts. The one where he runs around killing himself to become the power. If that isn't elusive, yes, based upon us. But we don't have to run around killing ourselves like we're doing, like the stupid heads we are, to be the one who we truly are. Is that complicated? I know I got somebody like this right now. He's on Instagram, hon. There's a few of them, actually. I don't feel like looking it up. People, just take the time to remember, and if you give it energy, and I'm going to say this word, I'm not going to give it energy. If you want to circumvent and be in the ugly, instead of seeing the beauty and the truth of the beauty, because you have a hard time because all you believe you know is ugly, then that's all you're going to have. But if you want to come out the ugly and not give it strength, then be the beauty that you are, be the love, be the righteousness you are. That doesn't mean that we don't do the things we need to do. It don't mean that. It means that there's self-implication to the fact of being who we are and a righteous people. You don't have to walk with religion and all this other stuff and doing all these fucking and all that goofy stuff they do. Brother, I'm live right now. Stop sending messages. Just come on over to YouTube. It's popping up. You heard bling. I don't know what I told him. I'm about to get off. I just want you guys, ladies and gents, real ladies and gentlemen, to not stop thinking and convincing yourself to be all you can be and be all that you are. And not who you are right now, but the truth of who you are. It's not complicated. It's not hard. It really isn't. Not at all. You've got enemies all around you who don't even know why they're enemies are your enemies. Now, I'm not telling you to go out there and make them aware to be not your enemy. But when I traveled the world, man, we were embraced and loved by so many. And here we are on the stipples of what this idiot, this fake idiot, one out of about 5 of them, sending billions of dollars because of the Trump war, this, that, and the other. And these idiots, these Ashkenaz, these fake SS goofy bastards in Sweden, need to close them off. Shut that down. The NIH, the NATO, all of it's bull. They have been compromised. They have been compromised like the little dumb Negroes running around the streets shooting each other, listening to dumbass A440 Hertz music, thinking they're doing something, while those goofy gay managers are, you know what I mean. Enough. No, there's still some righteous people out there in the parliaments, and the politicians. Oh, no, trust me. Can't be known who they are. They'll start disappearing. They have to play their game. All right? We need to stop walking in the light of the lies of the recent past here, very recent, and start elevating ourselves in the moment, in the time being, in the now. If you don't know how to cut ties, then why are you existing? And if you are aware that we're in turbulent tides, why can you manifest for change, for better? Starting with self. Well, that doesn't change overnight. That doesn't go nowhere. It's always about self. You must enlighten self. Not follow some idiot who's got to put themselves in King Tutankhamun's garb and all that. I am all these goofies, which some of y'all follow these idiots. Image is everything. How about just I'm on my bed, my feet crossed, sneakers on. It's my bed. I wash the linen. Do I have to give an excuse? Make a reason? Is there some irrationale that I must bequeath unto thee? No. I do what I want. How can a nation be sovereign and not its people? Like, make it make sense. I used to watch these little auditors and whatever and everything, and look at these people going, "How y'all that damn dumb?" Transparency, it's well known that the system's corrupt and broken, and they hire more broken. So what makes you think it's going to fix it so? People had a hard time believing when I said we were the original police. But if you look at the little pictures of the hangings and everything else, there weren't no COs. We were the sheriffs. We were the, what do you call it? They want you to believe that the dollies came from, them big goofy hats, came from England. No, we already had it established here. Great cities and everything. Digging them out, even. But war calls for all people. It's already read to you that we all went whenever a war came. So if one fell, another took their place, and they knew exactly what to do. But that one would destroy so many. Our star forts have been corrupted. The earth has been corrupted. Just because we fell does not mean we cannot get up. Y'all gotta snap up out of it. Y'all really, really got to. And I love Sue shares putting her feet in the soil, and it's beautiful. Why don't the rest of y'all do the same? Stop being so fucking lazy and cowardly. Take your goofy ass feet, walk it outside, face north, and murmur a truth to the ether, to the energy all around you. Speak it into reality. What it is, not just you desire or require, but what you need. Fuck what you want. Because you're too goddamn lazy. You ostracize yourselves. You're like cowards, an embodiment of cowards. Stop being a lucid word that was never in our dialect. Okay? Let me get some shout outs and get the hell up off of here. I gotta go to Flagstaff. And when I get back, it'll be a late reading, but it'll be a reading. Midget Nancy, what's going on, baby? What's going on, baby boy? Sue, what's up, love? Rondo, you already know, Ganja. I love my brothers. I love my sisters, goddamn. I wish I could marry every one of them motherfuckers. Mikey Hill was cracking. West side? God damn it, don't make me get up on this motherfucker. Oh, okay, excuse me. Should I damn up? Oh, no, okay, I'm just kidding with that. What's going on, family? What's up? Love you, bro. Salute, Ronald. So you know what I'm talking about. Did you follow him yet? Anyway, I'll pull it up and I'll send it to you. I thought I sent it to you before. Abdul Bey, what's going on, family? How's it going? DJ, what's cracking? What's cracking it? When a nation is divided, or decided. Appreciate that. Ronald, what I got you with the ganja. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Well, either we're gonna be the light and continue to walk in the light, or we're gonna be the dark and walk in the dark. I know, I got what you said there, Abdul Peachy. I hear you for sure. When I say light, you know I'm not talking about that. So y'all know that. I know that. I'm not calling y'all dumb in that department. I'm just saying, be the light. That means we're carbon, right? I'm gonna say this, and I'm off. We're carbon. Any of y'all ever seen carbon under a microscope? It's crystal. You ever see where it shimmers and shines? What will obstruct that shimmer and shine? What could you add to that? What could you add to that to stop the shimmer and shine? That's some homework for you. People that like to believe in an education system. What happens to carbon when you stop the shimmer and shine at the microscopic level? You destroy its what? Its makeup. Is it any longer a carbon base? Or is it fossilized? Is it petrified? So imagine the people walking around as if everything they consume and breathe is petrifying them. Do you get it? I want y'all to share this. I'm going to talk about other wonderful things. But the money we can circulate between ourselves and these bastards know it. We can, for cause, say, no, this trust shit's got to stop. This double charging, trying to keep us at the low, doesn't work no more. And if we all were to come together, that's all I ever ask. There's changes we can make, but you're just so goddamn lazy. You work hard for your jobs, slaving, but you refuse with some false ideology of repudiation to use that same energy as one. Y'all enjoy your day. I'll see y'all a little later.